good, YouTube? M.O.A.B here, back again, once again. And today, people, I'm going to talk about a topic that's been floating around a lot on YouTube and Twitter these days. What I want to talk to you guys today is about being in the friend zone. I'm going to try and go over 3 ways of telling whether or not you're in the friend zone and what you can do to try and get out. If that's possible. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I get there. I'll kind of just freestyle all these things off the top of my head, so we'll see. The first way to tell if you're in the friend zone or not doesn't work for every single female out there. You know, there are some that are different than others, but for the most part, this one generally does work. If a girl feels comfortable enough touching herself anywhere in this region or down there, you're probably in the friend zone, bro. Now, if you're a female watching this video, at this point, you're probably shaking your head thinking, no, this dude's crazy. He's no. No, but think about it. But think about it. You know, when it comes to guys, I think I can feel comfortable enough speaking for a lot of guys out there. We have no shame. I will scratch my nuts in front of any female on this earth, except for my mama. She'll slap the shit out of me if I try that shit. But yeah, I will scratch my nuts in front of any female on this earth. We have no shame. I don't care. When it comes to females, they need some sort of comfort level around them to where they can fix themselves up, and they only feel comfortable like that around their friends. So if you're not already hitting that and she's comfortable enough to ask you to throw away her tampon wrapper, you're probably in the friend zone, bro. Tip number 2 to tell if you're in the friend zone or not. If you find yourself always texting her first or initiating the conversation, you're probably in the friend zone, bro. I'm not saying that a female has to be sprung over you or something, but generally when a girl likes a guy, she'll hit him up. She'll want to talk to him. If you always find yourself texting her first or saying, hey, how you doing, whatever, you're not on her mind, bro. If a female is interested in the guy, that's probably one of the most important things on her mind at that point in time. If she goes and hits up 4 or 5 of her other friends first and then texts you, you're probably in the friend zone, bro. And the third and final way to tell if you're in a friend zone with a girl that you like is if she ever says this: you're like a brother to me. If a female ever says anything like that to you, just know you are not ever gonna hit that. No female is comfortable sleeping with her brother. That's just as simple as it gets. Even if the idea is in her head that you're like a brother to her, you will never get in those jeans. Sorry, bro. You are in the friend zone. That's like perma friend zone for life. So if any of the 3 things that I just described fits the situation of you and the girl that you have feelings for, sorry, bro. You're probably in the friend zone. Have no fear, though. Have no fear. Being in the friend zone is not always the worst thing in the world. I'm sure I'm not the only person out there who's seen those sappy love stories where it's based on a true story where the girl and the guy go to high school their entire life together and she dates all the bad guys and he just sits there and watches, and if only she knew how much I loved her, what I really felt for her. And then 20 years later on down the road, she finally realizes the good guy she had in front of her the whole time. So I mean, if you're stuck in the friend zone, you could just cross your fingers and hope that something like that happens and she ends up seeing you for who you really are. And then you can tap that ass out. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, people, make sure you leave a like rating down below. Share it on Twitter. Share it with your friends. Share it with your moms. Moms like YouTube videos too. Make sure you check out last week's video as well. It'll be annotated at the end of this video. You know me, YouTube. M.O.A.B.